What's up, YouTube? So, congratulations to Game of Thrones for pretty much becoming the most successful show in the history of the Emmys. So the show, or the episode rather, that was submitted for nearly every single Emmy category was the Battle of the Bastards, and this pretty much took, or cost, $10 million for this episode. So that's about, I'd say about £5 to £6 million, I think. That's GBP. And so that's a lot of scratch. However, I'm pretty sure that they have easily made their money back this season for that episode alone, especially in the PR in winning all the Emmys. However, we have some interesting news from the red carpet from the show's creators and the Game of Thrones creator all about the prequel season. So let's dive in and dissect. So obviously we know that the show has now overtaken the books. For the first time, us book readers can actually be spoilt by what is upcoming in the TV show. However, we do have a little ace up our sleeves. We could spoil Catelyn Stark, etc. for the non-book readers. Rumours of a prequel have been really circulating for years over the show, and I don't think it will actually happen until after the final season of the main Game of Thrones show. However, George Martin has actually hinted that we will be getting a prequel for sure. So, pretty much coming up, we have George R. Martin hinting that he's going to write more things. He's writing a hell of a lot of more material, and as he says, more material of fake history. Because obviously the world of Westeros is thousands of years old, or even just ridiculously old, obviously. So we've seen some of this history in flashbacks, such as the huge reveal how the White Walkers were made, and also other things like that. So there's a lot of history to actually look at, and it is a golden goose for HBO. And it could see a Breaking Bad style situation where we get such a popular main show, we get a really, really cool spin-off show, even though I didn't actually like Better Call Saul. Weirdly enough, he was the best character, which, you know what, that's odd. However, regardless of what is happening, the show's creators will not actually be involved with any prequel that is happening. David Benioff spoke and said that, well, this is it for him. And that really is that. So once season 8 is wrapped, he's done with Game of Thrones, which is understandable because that's 8 long years of making one of the best TV shows ever made. So that will be it, and someone else will be helming the whole story of that. However, I expect it to be just like The Hobbit, where we thought someone else would be handling the prequel, but then it went back to the original Lord of the Rings director himself, Peter Jackson. So I expect that to happen probably. They'll just be like, you know what, we might as well just come back and make the prequel as well. Or they could just move on to pastures new. George R. Martin has always said that his preferred prequel would be the Dunk and Egg series of books, which included the Hedge Knight book, which follow the future King Aegon Targaryen, and also the Hedge Knight himself, Sir Duncan the Tall, who is professed to be the greatest warrior to ever grace the Seven Kingdoms, which is a pretty cool story I think we could have, and you could have a lot of fun with it, especially as it's only about 90 years before the actual start of the original Game of Thrones series. So you could visit a lot of places and reference a lot of families, houses and people and places before the actual Game of Thrones show. So I think that would link in quite well, and carrying on the story of the Song of Fire and Ice I think would really do that a bit of a disservice. So that's what I think that they're going to do moving forward. So that's it for this video. Please do drop a like, please do subscribe, and comment below with your favourite Game of Thrones moments. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.